Hey, I remember you. WiLLo Davis, how's it going? And by that I mean, hi people, and I'm back watching Kay's cooking again. I'm gonna find today's theme particularly offensive. Not because it's just full of meat or anything like that, the usual thing you'd suspect, but actually, she's gonna be making, first thing we got here, American pancakes, which I can already... Is American pancakes a thing? Is it different over there? I didn't realize, but I can only assume it's not gonna be what I know as pancakes, but we're gonna have to see, I suppose. Then this is really unfortunate. After that, she's gonna try to make a bagel. If you know, I'm from New Jersey, very close proximity to New York City, where there's like this weird superiority complex of we have the only good bagels in the world for whatever reason. We real good bagels around here. So we're gonna first watch her try to make some American pancakes, and we're gonna see her make some bagels, which I can only imagine none of that's gonna go right. Actually, you know what? Before we get into it, I typed in Kay's Cooking on YouTube, as I do, and literally before even her channel shows up, there's an ad for Redbubble with knockoff merch. And I know there's not much you could do about the Redbubble just making fake merch for literally everything. They just Google image search and then just put it on random merch items. But she literally has her own merch and stuff, and YouTube, you type in somebody's channel and there's an ad that pops up for knockoff merch. That's really messed up. At least her new channel's popping up when you search it now. That's good. Anyway, sorry. American pancakes. Let's see what she's got for us. Please. Please, I hope this turns out okay.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again. And today I'm going to be making an American pancake.
I'm so confused as what a pancake is to the rest of the world now. Like a crepe?
Right, as you can see, I've put in 4 ounces of flour, plain flour. Okay. Now I'm going to put in a tablespoon of baking powder.
Whole tablespoon?
Now the difference between American pancakes and...
That seems like a lot, but I don't know.
Normal ones is Americans has got more raisin agents in them.
Well, you put a lot of baking powder in there, so...
Then there's
that sounds like a lot,
teaspoon,
but I'm not sure. A whole tablespoon
of salt. Half a teaspoon.
— Give me that salt. Load it up with salt.
We didn't show that on camera. That, and then I'm going to put in what's next on the list. What? Sugar? No way. There is no way I'm putting sugar in that. That is so wrong.
Just a little bit of sugar. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, there's a little bit of sugar in the pancakes, then you cover it in syrup. Just a high fructose corn syrup that's supposed to pretend to be maple, but it's not.
No.
Just put the... What do you mean? Just put the shit... Just follow the recipe. Just why does she doubt the recipe so often?
I'm not putting sugar in.
When was the last time she actually listened to a recipe and it wasn't just that doesn't sound right?
In a pancake. No.
You're gonna cover it in sugar anyway, right?
Well, so I'll put the next bit in, which is the milk. And then I'm going to beat an egg.
Oh, we're just throwing the wet right on top of the dry and just letting it sit there, huh?
You naughty, you bad egg.
We're just letting it soak a little bit.
Might help if I put the bloody ring on.
Soaking the flour a little bit with no sugar in it.
Drop some flour there. Which ring is it?
How about I also think we should get this pan going. Maybe get that start warming up.
Am I at right one?
There we go.
So I'm going to mix that all together.
Well, what about the egg? Say hi, Dewey. You're a good cat. He wasn't feeling good yesterday, but now he's feeling good today, right? He's feeling good today. Okay, I'll let you go. And now Holly wants some attention too. All right, sorry, I'm back. Here we go. Why do you always have to boop the microphone with your snoot? You always boop it with your snoot. You always boop it with your snoot. Now you're licking me. Why? I'm working here. Okay, here we go. Continue, Kay. I'm sorry. So we work in the egg after? Is this standard protocol? Why not just like Bisquick, Kay? Am I right?
Put the egg in.
Don't overmix that batter. You don't want gluteny,
and I'm going to mix it
sticky
until it becomes
batter.
like it should do for a pancake.
Oh boy. Please zooming in on this like, ooh, let me get this.
Right, he said 2 tablespoons of marge.
There was something already in the pan.
I know these are dessert spoons, but never mind.
There was definitely something already in the pan just before that. What happened?
So that's...
The dog get it? What was in... There was definitely something in the pan before, right?
Yes, that's my phone.
Must be nice. Please silence that, Kay. Good amount there. You do need a lot for pancakes, though, right?
And that's 2.
All right.
Right, as you can see, the marge is melting.
Oh, that's too much.
Vigorously.
That's a bit much.
So I'm just going to put a bit in. So it can all move around the pan.
That's...
With the marge.
You're scrambling that pancake at that point. You're frying it. What? Why are you moving it still?
I should have put some in there.
Why?
Mixture, but it were...
The batter is now becoming part of the butter. Why'd you do that?
Pan on full heat. So I mean, I don't know if you can see the.
She's making it like she's making eggs. What is going on?
The batter. The batter is starting to pick up.
I mean, it could potentially still be like good, but like this is not really what I had in mind.
Already, I think I might be during the time. I think I might be.
And why so offended at the sugar?
Turn it down to heat number 4, but that is to start it off. Number 6, which that's as high as mine goes. Yours probably goes up to number 15. I don't know, but mine goes up to number 6. Right, as you can see, it's done. I've turned it over.
It's fried. It's literally fried. Oh my god, it's like deep fried. That is fried dough.
I'll put it on a plate. Now Lee's going to come and do the taste test.
This is not a pancake. Oh my god, go to a diner. It's gonna be good, but...
Oh. Not bad actually. It's a bit more sweeter than a normal pancake. It's a bit sweet, but it's actually nice, yeah.
Gay's like, I didn't even put sugar in it.
Yeah, if I'd have put sugar in it, it would have been a lot more sweeter.
Well, it's supposed to rise too. That just kind of just flattened out with what you got there.
Yeah, I think you did a good call, but yeah, fair enough.
Very good.
It looks fine. It's just not at all the standard American pancake in any sense.
Well, I hope I gave you a rough idea how to do American pancakes. I know they didn't spread very far.
Quite rough of an idea.
No, I'm not going to say that. But anyway.
That's pretty wild. I gotta see what people have to say. Okay, American pancakes are not savory, they're sweet. They're eaten with maple syrup similar to treacle? I don't know what that is. Far too much margarine as well. You nearly deep fried them. Just like IHOP. I mean, I'd try it. I would try it. Swap with some vegan ingredients. Absolutely. It looks good. It's just not the pancake. All right, let's jump right into it. What I've been not looking forward to at all. Now, to be fair, I've never made a bagel. So if she starts messing stuff up, I won't really know necessarily. I do believe there's like boiling involved, right? You gotta kind of like float the dough in some water or something. It's a wild process. I guess that's why it's so hard to make a good bagel, and why you can apparently only get a good bagel around the New York area. So let's see what she's got.
People, and I'm back cooking again, and today I'm going to be doing a bagel.
Oh, she's not sounding
great.
great.
I've got the ingredients out as people have been telling me to do, and it says 1 spoonful of sugar in the
we're getting right into this real quick.
Yeast.
Sugar in the yeast. Oh yeah, feed the yeast or whatever.
And it says pour on the water. Oops, nearly ended up sugar on.
I'd like to remind everyone at this point again, just as a refresher, I am not a baker. I don't know anything about baking, so I'm not gonna be able to call if she does something horribly wrong here.
Don't think it needs as much as it says, but I'm not gonna argue.
I'm not really not a cook either, for that matter. I just kind of cook stuff at home, so not that I have any authority at any point during any of this, but I'm not even gonna know if she messes something up here.
Mix it.
I just want to see the finished product. Feed that yeast.
Maybe a drop more. Oops. I'm knocking that camera, aren't I?
Okay. That's... Kay knows best. Kay's way.
Then it says leave.
I see some measured ingredients, basically. I think, right? That's pretty crazy.
To stand for 10 minutes.
Like a professional cooking show. You're activating the yeast.
Yeah. So I've got to leave that to get all the yeast from the side. Got to leave that to stand for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Right, now I'm going to pour some water in a bowl.
I'm excited.
That one's finished, so I'll start with this one. And I'm going to add the salt like it says. Ouch, ouch.
Oh my god, Kay's poor arthritis. Ugh.
And one tablespoon of flour.
Interesting.
In it goes.
Interesting, we're just working that in.
I'm going to stir it. And like I said last time, it doesn't say about adding the rest of the sugar.
What?
So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw the sugar in, because it doesn't say adding it.
What? It doesn't say when to add the sugar?
I think I might need a little bit more water to that.
How much sugar goes into a bagel? No sugar in the pancakes. Plenty of sugar in the bagel, right? I don't know. Let's see how that comes out.
Flour.
Oh, we're just working the flour in.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm going to put the yeast in.
Oh. Does it...
I'm not supposed to go in with flour.
Does it say to?
So it might be best to transfer it all to this bowl.
Okay. Oh, alright.
That's it.
We're just going off of a vibe right now, I guess. Recipe
so
be damned.
Everything's gone in now.
Okay.
Still unsure about that sugar though.
It's a lot of sugar. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
What's this? Jesus. It's hard to make.
I mean, hey, good for her for giving it an attempt, right? Bagel sounds like a hard thing to make.
And what I'm going to do is...
Well, you gotta mix that up.
I've got to leave it.
Well, give it a good mix first, right?
Leave for 1 hour. Oh, wonderful. For it to double in size. I've got to leave it for an hour to double in size.
Something tells me that the title being flat bagel, that it's not going to double in size.
Guarantee. If it's like that last time, it wouldn't do it. I didn't do this last time, did I? I just did bread cakes, didn't I? These are different. So I'm going to get some when that drops off.
Man.
In size.
Okay, so we're waiting.
Right, I'm going to take my cling full.
There we go.
I can't even get my cling full now.
It has rested.
And it hasn't doubled in size. It never does.
It hasn't doubled in size. It never does. That's a good sign.
Come on.
Boy.
I can sneeze faster.
So anyway, what's going on with you? You good? How's the family?
Get the rest of it out.
Alright. We're flouring that up.
It's elasticy like it says it's supposed to be.
Good. That's good. How it says it's supposed to be.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to...
You're going to have to leave those little pieces behind. You already put the flour on.
It's very elasticy actually. I've bred that this
You want a nice chewy bagel, you know?
Man.
So let's see where things go wrong from here.
More flour to put on my rolling pin. And if anybody's wondering why I'm putting it on the rolling pin, it's something my teacher taught me.
Your teacher?
Stops it from sticking to the flour. Flour to paste, I tell you. Bad weekend.
Do you roll out? Do you roll out bagels, Del?
Over. Roll it out.
I don't know. Maybe you do.
So it's stuck after all.
Aren't you just kind of rolling out
That would have been
all
a good
the air bubbles or something? Maybe. Oh, you're adding some layers to it. Okay.
I'm going to
adding some layers.
Take a bit of it. Can you get it? Because last time I tried it, I couldn't get no off it. Because it was too stringy. Put that over there. You make this into a bowl.
Okay.
Can you get me a
But you just added so many layers to it. Is that okay?
Cute. Well, first of all, it says make into a ball. That's a ball.
There you go. A ballish.
And then it says flatten it out.
Right.
And then it says with a spoon, the end of the spoon, make a hole. That is not round, so I'm going to use the knife.
Oh. You could probably just do whatever. There you go. Why are you laughing?
Oh my god, where's me all gone?
Oh, it's just collapsing on itself. That's okay.
It's because it's too springy, that's what it is.
Too springy.
Well, the hole is there, that's it. The hole is there.
Okay.
Flatten it out a little bit more. Might have to cut this hole out.
It'll probably be, just throw some flour in there. It'll probably be fine, right? Tiny bagel.
Right. Done. I'm going to put that in the oven. Not just that, obviously. I'm going to do some others. But I'm going to put that in the oven.
Oh, just the oven. I thought there. I could have sworn there was some kind of bath involved in it.
I mean, I'm going to put it on
Maybe
baking
I'm
tray
wrong.
and put it in the oven. I'm going to glaze it with eggs because I'm not 100% sure, but I know the last one I did. But it weren't a bagel. It was...
You're doing an egg wash to the bagel?
A bread cake.
That's interesting.
that was brushed with egg. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to glaze that with egg.
Why?
Get an egg and beat it up, and then I'm going to put it in the oven, obviously, with some more, and see how they turn out.
It's not really a thing you do.
As you can see, they've not risen at all.
Oh no!
But they are classed as bagels.
I can't wait for the comment section on this so I could find out what went wrong.
So that's it.
Oh,
Lee's coming to do the taste.
Oh, I'm excited for this. It's a bit bready. A multitude of flavors. That is a cookie right there.
Really?
Freaking heck, that was hard. That was really hard.
Oh, well, they haven't turned out right, have they?
That was really hard.
Is it? Is that bad?
Oh my god, it's a cracker.
They are rock solid.
Are they?
Really chewy.
Oh,
Really?
jeez. Would you make a biscotti
Well,
by
they're not
accident? Brutal.
Well, as Lee
He
said,
didn't even give it a thumbs up. That's brutal.
gone wrong. So, well, yeah, that's all.
Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Okay, it's just a teaspoon of sugar into the yeast to feed it. The water needs to be tepid, too hot. You kill the yeast, too cold, it won't activate. Ah, I see what you did wrong, Kay. You forgot the mincemeat. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, so I guess all that sugar probably contributed to the hardness of it. P.S. Bagels are put into boiling water first before baking. Kay's Cooking says, yes, I've just researched it. Thanks. Weird step to miss out on in the recipe, but okay. But we're in luck because there's a redo. I'm probably gonna skip through it because I just want to see how they come out.
Let's tip the yeast.
Let's see.
Hi people, and I'm back cooking again.
Blood Omen Legacy of Cain. What is that?
With the chest infection.
Some kind of movie or game or something? I'm not sure.
Working its way on. And today I'm going to do the redo of bagels.
I believe this was uploaded 3 days after the original.
Right. Leave for 10 minutes.
So we already know what she did wrong the first time. Let's see if she does it right now.
Water. Now it's warm. I've warmed it up.
Okay, a little warm. The water. Okay, that's
So
hopefully not too warm. Okay.
What's the salt?
Let's see. Okay, she's working it in, working the flour in.
That in.
Okay, all the same steps so far. Well,
Right, so now I'm going to roll it out into a bowl. A ball. Yes. And then I'm going to cover it with cling film because it's got to double in size. Why am I taking it out then? Stirring off the flour.
Probably so it doesn't
shape into a bowl and put in a bowl. So I need to shape it into a bowl.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
And then leave it in the bowl.
Okay, I see. Oh, yeah, look at that.
I'm going to cover it with cling film. And
that's looking good so far, to me, I think.
Leave it for an hour like it
I think she's done everything right so far.
says.
We'll see.
As you can see, I've put some flour on.
Hey, I mean, you gotta hand it to her. She learns sometimes. She'll try it again. Get that out of there. All right, okay, it's looking like, well, maybe throw some flour on it. It'll start looking like some bagel dough, right?
All right, so now
I kind of want to try this. If Kay can do it, I feel like I could give it a try.
More or less. And then it said, get your spoon.
Right, make the holes. I gotcha.
It does actually say wiggle it about. That's why I'm doing it. I know you'll probably think, it doesn't say that, but it does actually say wiggle it about. Right, that's the hole in the middle.
A dirty mind.
So, some more cling film. And
Oh, what are we doing with this now?
It says you can... Oh.
Having it rest again?
Oh, it says you can put into the first bit you put in. It can be in batches of 4. I don't think my pan's big enough to have batches of 4. So...
I'm curious. I'm curious to see how this comes out.
I'm going to put 2 in. Well, I'm going to put 2 in and that's it.
So,
because I think my pan will only take 2.
Do you wrap it and...
when you see my pan, you'll understand. I mean, I have got a bigger pan.
You wrap it and then boil it?
So I think that's right. No, I'm not probably doing it wrong.
You gotta boil the plastic wrap?
But I'm doing it exactly how it said. Now, it said drop it in with a spoon with holes in it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I'm going to put some boiling water in a pan now. I'm going to... And it says when it's boiling to drop the sugar in it. Well, I don't understand that, but yes, I should do exactly what it says. As I have got mine.
Maybe to make a little glaze on the outside, a little shine. Is that a thing?
So it says drop in the water, boiling water, for 1 to 2 minutes. Oh no, 1 minute, then turn it, then another minute. So that's 1 to 2 minutes, yeah. Turn it in the water. So it's got to go in the water.
I'm excited and nervous.
Then add the sugar. Sugar in water. Never mind. So I'm going to pick these up. Very gently. I know I don't normally do it gently, but yes. And I'm going to put them. And get some boiling water. Put the kettle on. Put some boiling water in, then put them in. Right, as you... Now the water is... But you can see the steam coming off the water.
Well...
I'm going to sit down for this.
Did it say boiling, though? Didn't it say boiling?
Right, so I'm going to put the sugar in. Yeah, sugar, that's all. Yeah, sugar. Like it said.
Okay. We'll see.
Right, that's it. Busted my blister. I bet these go...
Okay, hold on, let's see.
I've got to top it now.
Is that floating or sinking?
Do I grease that tray, would you think?
Isn't it supposed to float?
I don't know if I might grease that tray, so that's...
Uh-oh.
It says after a minute turn it over. So I'm just timing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to float. Uh-oh. We'll see. Maybe it'll come up. It's not looking bad,
Why, it seems
right?
It takes such a long time when you're waiting.
It's becoming a bagel. I'm not sure how I feel about the plastic wrap. Is that normal?
Good job I've got a ticky-tocky hand on my clock in my watch. And,
Oh, I'm ready for this. You're making me hungry. Want a nice bagel. Flip.
Right, that's it. So another minute.
Oh, I'm excited.
That blister. Can you see that on camera? No, well. We'll just take the view.
Interesting.
Boiling. It's a,
right,
that's time. So we're
really
getting out.
sitting in there, huh? And then we still have to bake it, right?
And he hasn't doubled in size as it's supposed to.
Oh no!
I think I'm going to put him back in.
Oh.
And put this one back in. Put this one back in. He's
Maybe
not
because
even
it wasn't fully boiling yet. I don't know. All right, I'm done with this step.
I'm going to take him out of the pan now.
Okay, it's looking kind of like a bagel.
And for me.
I'm ready.
Oh, yes, here we go. Starts here.
God, the boiling hot plastic wrap, yeah.
Should have got my oven gloves. I don't even know why I never use them.
This is so interesting.
I use tea towels and everything.
Do be looking soggy. Do be looking soggy, though. All right, come on now, come on.
That sounds so... This. The reason why they separate.
Hold on. She's got it on the pan with some lard.
See how they go.
Or whatever she put on there.
Right, as you can see, them two, the reason why they separated is because them two came out of the cling film. I know they're not all round, but I think out of all...
They look pretty good. It looks a little more like, I don't know, pastry-like for some reason than a usual bagel, but it looks pretty good. Looks like if you ate it, it would taste like a bagel, right?
Of them, I think that one has come out a lot better.
I kind of like it.
Well, I know half of them...
Tell me there's no taste
I don't
test.
think, apart from one, I don't think any of them were round.
That's okay.
So yeah, if you like what you see, I mean they're better than...
Why no taste test?
Hole in the middle. If you like what you see, I mean they're better than last one. I mean,
right?
At least you can see
they got the hole in the middle.
You can see the hole in the middle.
Yeah, try it out.
It's hot.
Try it out.
So if you
come on, love a side of plastic with my bagels. But why on earth did you boil plastic? All right, I see that my concern for the boiled plastic was not unheard of. Yeah, I was a little afraid watching it. I was like, I don't want to freak out about this, and then have everyone be like, actually, did you know that's the way that people do it? I mean, because personally, I wouldn't be cooking with any plastic wrap. I was just trying to be like, all right, you do you. Maybe there's some kind of property to plastic wrap that I'm not aware of. I was trying to be nice. Plastic bad for you, or so I've heard. Yeah. Come to think of it, boiling the plastic, like some of that probably dissolved in some way, right? Like got hot enough that it like melted. All right, well, lesson learned. Don't make your own bagels. Just go to the nice bagel place in the morning instead. Well, there you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Lesson learned. Bagel making is apparently hard, so probably not gonna try it. Just get some nice bagels. They're cheap as hell anyway. Get a baker's dozen or whatever for a couple of bucks. So sounds a lot better than doing all of that. Well, okay then. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hey, I'm doing Vlogmas. If you feel like watching what I do day to day, uploading that to this channel as well. Check it out. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. WiLLo Davis out.